What goes up must come down. For Kidero Grass, the hope, though, is that what goes down must come up, and that is the problem. Apparently, what started like this is now being undone or uprooted. Perhaps the plants were hired out for a short duration, or maybe the plants, just like some county officers, have refused to perform despite the encouragement from none other than the commander-in-chief. Well, if they will not listen to this, who will they listen to? Meanwhile, the county landscaper #1, Daktari Evans Kidero, doesn't understand what this hullabaloo is all about. In a tweet, he advised Nairobi residents to have patience. It is safe to say, then, that the only thing that the county wants us to grow is our patience. The man who was supposed to be impressed by Kidero's beatification efforts was literally too high to care. You see, he preferred to fly around the city rather than drive on Kidero roads. But if Obama would not adopt a plant, at least he adopted the language.
Mama Sarah speaks Swahili and Luo, and I speak neither. And so Alma was serving as a translator. And I think about a half a day had passed before suddenly she turns to Alma and says something. And Alma starts laughing, and I said, "What'd she say?" She says, "He goes to Harvard. If he's so smart, how come he can't talk to his grandmother?" Which was a good point. Thank you, Jambo. Niaje, Wasi. How are you? Asante sana. Mungu abariki Kenya.
You see, we are all Obama-leds, and we were all his relatives this week.
There are cousins and uncles and aunties that show up that you didn't know.
Bamba na bamba, Obama iko sawa. Watu wanakula mzuri zaidi. Hata tukikuwa na picha ya Obama hivi, tunasikia mzuri. Wenye wamekaa hapa hawezi kuosa.
But you're always happy to meet.
And his relatives in Kogelo were preparing for him.
My name is Coletta Atieno Guada.
He goes to school.
He goes to school
on foot.
On foot.
If Kenya was the proverbial bride that the US was going to marry, then it is integral that we give them some goats. In the truly Kenyan culture. Like from the Maendeleo ya Wanaume chair, well, we have heard of POTUS. Here now is the president of the Goat Republic, and he too has his constituents.
Do hereby extend our profound appreciation to the President of the USA for his historic visit to Kenya as the first sitting president. As a human rights watchdog, we were hopeful to hear about other global challenges.
Notice how the goats eat and mind their own business despite the very serious news conference. Or is it as serious? The goats, though, have a mind of their own.
While the adult age remains at 18 years. Chika boost, chika boost, chika, wait, chika ile. Where?
Just like Moses Kuria, they too had to walk out of the set during the interview. What humans can do, goats can do too. These goats are being very slippery. A character shared and perfected by this headmaster. Apparently, he will not teach fellow teachers claim, and in fact, the allegation is that the last time he taught was in January 5th, 2015. So he hides from the students, but is very bold when it comes to the cameras.
Nipige picha, piga. 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 Mbona mnataka kuniharibia jina? Piga.
He is all there.
Piga.
But it lasts, albeit briefly. It's all in a day's work, and we end how we started, with the hope that indeed one day the grass will grow.
I have a dream.
Yes, we can.
Where?
These goats will be free.
I have a dream.
Yes, we can.
And well, this teacher will teach.
I have a dream.
Yes, we can.
Enough said. Willis Raburu, Truthmeter.